You're listening to The Joe Cronin Show, a wrestling podcast with attitude.
So, late last night, very late. So late that nobody really wanted to get into it. Just after midnight, we started hearing the confirmations about Road Dogg leaving the WWE, or not leaving the WWE, but leaving the WWE writing team. So stepping down from being head writer, which has been said to be just a formality, that, you know, he's still going to be backstage producing content with Vince McMahon perhaps, but I don't know. Like, I don't really understand what this is, but apparently Road Dogg stepped down, and he will not be the head writer of SmackDown anymore. And also, very bizarrely, at the same time, Robert Evans was released from the WWE creative team during the 2019 Hall of Fame ceremony. He was fired because Vince McMahon's name appeared in Bret Hart's speech. I actually didn't even notice that. For years, we've heard about how Vince McMahon does not like his name being mentioned, especially at the Hall of Fame. And PW Insider says that basically a "you can't fire me, I quit" type of thing happened in the back. Evans quit the company when it became obvious WWE was going to fire him. Evans took to Twitter, and he said, "I quit WWE." I think he was one of the co-writers of SmackDown with Road Dogg. So he quits, and then on SmackDown, apparently, Road Dogg quits. So we have some interesting stuff going on. There are some reports coming out saying that, you know, these guys, people are sick of Vince McMahon interfering. Them having plans, them writing, and everything having to be written around what Vince McMahon wants and thinks. And, I mean, after seeing what we've seen, who wouldn't be frustrated by this crap? And people always wonder why I tag Road Dogg and stuff like that. It's because I know he's not stupid. I know he's smart. I know that he's got to be thinking, like, what are we doing here? But the way he defends everything on Twitter, you know, I don't know. Maybe he has less complaints than we do, but he still has complaints. You know, I'm not sure. But I think it's a bad thing. I mean, I thought Road Dogg was good in his position because at least he would kind of, I feel like Road Dogg might like bust Vince's balls and stuff. But at this point, you know, I don't think it matters whether you bust his balls or you just do everything he says. At some point, if you piss him off or you don't do what he wants or you're not a yes man, apparently at some point you're going to quit or you're going to be fired or he's going to get mad at you anyway. So there's no point anyhow. So this is why people shut their mouths and don't say anything. And this is why people are walking on eggshells in the back. And this is apparently why we're hearing that the morale in the locker room is just horrific and that everybody's walking on eggshells, like, you know, Stone Cold has mentioned before when he was there. What I can tell to be just a horrific work environment. I'm not going to say toxic work environment like all these idiots, like toxic this and that. But I will say that, according to this, it's just a miserable time backstage. People just getting yelled at and just everything going wrong. And, it's funny, all these people getting yelled at, but yet they keep putting out a garbage product. I mean, I don't know what else to say. But there you go. So for the people who didn't get the joke that DX would later tell, how funny is it that they fired a writer for having it in there once by accident, and Bret the Hitman Hart dropping Vince's name once by accident, and then DX came out and said it a million times. I thought that was really funny. Now that makes that even funnier. So there you go. I love Road Dogg, man. He's always been, pretty good. He's just a great dude, smart guy, and it sucks, man. I think it looks like he's had enough at this point. Road Dogg stepping down from WWE SmackDown creative. More videos popping up here, guys. I'll get to more of this later too. I'm in the middle of a whole bunch of weirdness today, but I'll have more if we can figure out more about when the world is going on here. I'll see you guys.